If I wanted to make June 2025 my fastest growing month on TikTok, here's exactly what I would post each day of the week, Sunday through Saturday, for the entire month. Before we dive into everything, comment how many followers you have right now so you can look back on your progress in July. These content ideas do not require you to have a following, do not require you to know how to edit, do not require you to have any knowledge of this. They're the simplest ways to get your name out there, up your views, but more importantly, build a long-term audience. You always wake up to notifications like this, even on days when you don't post. Before I go over the hooks, prompts, and exactly what to post, I have a few ground rules. TikTok likes consistency, so we're going to post once a day all month. For the entire month, I want you to talk to one specific age. People in college, people in their 20s, people who are 45. Whichever age you choose, you might want to use an age hashtag, like over 30, over 20. Some days you're going to do an introduction post where you tell us fun facts about yourself, why you created this account in the first place, or maybe even introduce your business. Feel free to screenshot these 3 hooks. They've been doing really well. On Monday, you're going to do a transformation post. This could be a sound, a photo, or a talking out loud like I'm doing right now. You're going to talk about your before versus your after. Before you lost weight to now. Before you got sober to now. You want to almost explain what you're doing differently. Share your story for someone who's still in that before stage. And on Tuesdays, you're going to make a growth post, which is one that's meant to get views. You're going to use one of these hooks, for example, calling all people in college who want to get a 4.0 next semester. Essentially pushing past the bots, pushing past randoms, and telling the algorithm this is exactly who I want you to show my content to. You could even say no hashtags because I know this will reach the right person. You're like summoning your audience to you. And on Wednesdays, you're going to do a what I wish I knew. Before you started your niche or when you were younger, what would you have done differently? How would you approach this topic if you were starting from zero? Second hook does very well. And on Thursday, you're going to do a with me post. You're actually just taking your audience along with you while you do a task or a project. Like, come feed all my reptiles with me. Pretend you're on FaceTime with a friend and they're coexisting with you. And on Fridays, you're going to do a walk talk. Exactly how it sounds. You're just going to go for a walk and rant or vent about a subject. And then Saturdays are going to be for quick 7-second sound posts. Put an example here, but you want this to either be a quick tip or a blurb of text that someone's going to reread over and over and over. So you get that loop effect that increases watch time. If your videos still aren't doing well, you should try the 3-part hook method. This is where you do 3 separate things right in the first 5 seconds of your video, and it honestly works wonders. You would say one thing, type different text on screen, and then do an activity. This is better than any of those growth methods that people will tell you about. Whatever you say should be more human and conversational, like a FaceTime. As the text you put on screen should be a little bit more optimized and clear, a lot like I have here. Then you'll do some sort of a movement or activity, like in this one I just turned on my laptop. Make my life simple, I just pick one of the hooks from this document. I have about 500 in there right now.